Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do another melted slash empties. So we will just go ahead and jump right in, that way it's not too long. This is the first stuff that I melted that I didn't like, I guess you could say. Is this Rose Girls, there's Snow Place Like Home, which these are mini melters. And it is raspberry sauce, peppermint, and whipped cream. I was melting this when I was sick. So that's why it's like all gone, because her peppermint is really strong. But I was so sick, I literally could not smell anything, like nothing at all. So whatever I was melting was pretty much for my husband, because he doesn't, I guess he's so used to me melting wax that he doesn't like when I'm not melting anything. Like he doesn't like when he comes home and he can't smell nothing. So anyways, I was melting this and I really don't like it even on cold, and then on warm when I can smell it. It's that raspberry sauce. I don't really care for her raspberry sauce. Now, if you like raspberry, then you would probably really like her raspberry sauce. It's very tart. It's very dominant. If it's in any blend, you will smell it. So that is that one. This next one is from Super Tarts, Edward's Promise. It's pink chiffon, gardenia, pink sugar, vanilla bean noel. I normally don't read, but the lighting in here sucks, so that's why I'm reading. I only used 1 cube, and this just smelled very, very funky to me. I don't know if it was the pink chiffon and the gardenia, but it did not smell, well, I guess, yeah, it smells very perfumey is what I should say, not funky, but it smells very perfumey. And it was even 1 cube and a 24-watt warmer. It performed very, very well. It was just too perfumey for me. This next one is a Game of Tarts White Walkers. I love this scent. I love this scent on cold. I love it on warm. The only problem is even with the band bags, because I had clamshells of it. And the clamshells, they did not throw for me. So I decided when it came out in a band bag that I would buy the band bag, thinking that maybe these pieces might throw a little bit better. But it still doesn't throw very well for me. I don't know what, it's just this specific scent that does not throw for me, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why it doesn't throw, but it just doesn't throw for me. So that really sucks, because I absolutely love it. But so here's stuff that I melted that I actually really enjoyed. This one is Cool Beans from Rose Girls. This one is so good. I cut off like a little sliver of that, and normally I cut it in 4s. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but yeah, this is just really, 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 even though it's a really basic peppermint, lavender, vanilla bean noel, she has my favorite peppermint, so this one performs so well, even with that little bit. This next one is Sassy Girl Aromas Olive Branch's Shaving Cream. So Olive Branch is the Lush dupe, which is the musk, citrus, lemons, and sugar, lemon, and oranges or something like that. So that's Olive Branch, and then Shaving Cream. This is very, very good. I really, really like this blend. If you like the Olive Branch scent, you would love it with this Shaving Cream. It is just so, oh, it's so, 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 so good. You can definitely get that musk note from that Olive Branch, but I love it. So the next one here is, I did a lot of Rose Girls. Dragon fruit, and I don't know what that is, berry daiquiri. This was like my first time really melting mini melters, and I only used 1 piece, and this specific scent I only used, oh my gosh, I just noticed it was torn. I wonder how long it's been torn. Oh god, I need to rebag that ASAP. Maybe that's why. Anyways, what I was about to say is I only used 1 piece and in each of my warmers, and it was very, very, I mean, very light to like none at all. So then I put in 2 pieces, and it got just a tad bit stronger. I mean, just a tad, but not normally like Rose Girls level. So I don't know if this scent is just a light scent. I don't know if this bag has been torn the entire time, because I literally just noticed it, and it could have lost a lot of scent. Look how old it is. So yeah, it smells nice. I think I would have to use more. I melted lavender coconut sugar cookies. I melted this one after I melted that one, and I automatically put in 2 pieces in each warmer, and dang, this thing was strong. It was beautiful and it was strong. Her coconut can be like the coconut I don't like, but then sometimes, you know, I do like it, so that's why I still take a chance with it. But this one was really, really good. And even the sugar cookie in here was really good. It wasn't too heavy like bakery, because normally I do not like sugar cookies, but I really like that blend. And that one performed very well, and 24 watt and tea light warmers is what I had it in. This one is Gollum, and it is the almond blended with sweet blackberries. Oh, I love this one so much. It's beautiful. Normally, I really feel like the blackberries really changed this, because I think this is like Ocean Breeze, Mac Apple, Vanilla Bean Noel, and maybe that's it. Maybe that's all the scent notes. That's the almond, and then it's blended with sweet blackberries. But man, this one just smells so good. It smells really good on cold, but it smells even better on warm, and I love it. So I used 2 pieces in a 20 watt Glade warmer, and it performed great, and I would definitely repurchase this one for sure. So that is everything that I melted, but I didn't finish. Now, let me do some bags. Okay, lavender soda. I finished a whole bag. This was the very first lavender soda. No, actually, this is not the very first. This was like the first loaf of lavender soda that I have ever bought. And I obviously finished it all. I did do a lot of random act of kindness with this scent, because this is one of my favorite scents. And I want like everyone to smell it. So, yeah. I have a backup loaf and I have backup hearts, so I am backed up and ready to go. I will always repurchase that scent. I would say I really like this scent. It's a really nice lavender, but you do have to like fizzy, because you can get like a little fizzy note. So it's like a lavender. It basically is exactly what it says. A bubbly citrus lavender is exactly how it's described, and that's exactly how it smells. This one is a Customs, a Southern Twang Tart. It was Satsuma Mango Sorbet, Blackberry Jam, Cotton Candy, or Mango Sherbet, Blackberry Jam, and Cotton Candy Frosting. This one was okay. Something in here smelled like generic or chemically or just off. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a Satsuma or what, but something in here just smelled very chemically, and I didn't care for it. This next one is Pink Sugar Ocean Breeze. I had started to melt like a bunch of pink sugar blends to see which ones I could still do. This is one I could definitely still do, which is good because I have a buttload of bags of this one. But yeah, the Ocean Breeze really kind of tones down that pink sugar. So this one is a really nice one. If you like pink sugar and you like watery scents, you know, clean, fresh scents, I would say definitely give this one a try. The pink sugar is light on this one. It's not as strong as a lot of her other blends. So that's it for bags. Next is Russian Ice Bath. I love this one. And this peppermint is the PM, menthol, spearmint, eucalyptus, and a touch of vanilla. So this one on cold, when you're not sick, it like clears your nose. But when I was sick, I could not smell it. But this does smell amazing. It performs great. I've always used 2 pieces in a 20 watt warmer, and this always comes out in the holiday, like the winter collection. That's when I've seen this one come out. I would definitely repurchase like 4 of those. This next one is Chomper, Mac Apple, and Jaws. This one is nice. I think you can smell the Mac Apple a little bit. I mean, it's predominantly Jaws, really. But, you know, you can smell that Mac Apple a little bit. I think that's all the clamshells. Okay, so I have 2 separate bags, so I'm trying to get my life together. Okay, so this one is Peppermint Noel Sweet Lavender from Sassy Girl Aroma. It was a little mini pie, and I loved it. It was so, so good that, to me, it wasn't too heavy on the sweet lavender, personally, but it was like the blend was a little bit sweeter, because I also think that Vanilla Bean Noel, but this one was great. It performed great. I only use this at nighttime, and I love it. I would repurchase it in a check bag or whatever form she offers it in. This next one was Evening Star from L3 Waxy Wonders. Now, I saw Kim Hart's organizing. She had talked about using her clamshells. I used to always buy L3 Waxy Wonders clamshells, but I stopped because I literally got zero throw. And I can't even tell you how many clamshells of hers I bought. And literally almost every single one of them I would not get a throw from. So then I started to get some shapes and, you know, other things that aren't clamshells, and they throw really well for me. So I've just stuck to getting like shapes or in chunks and stuff. This one was Evening Star, and it was really, really, really good. The longer it cured, the better it got, but it was really good. It's just a nice watery lavender scent. I guess you can, when I say watery, I guess I should say like aquatic, because it's not like cucumber watery, but it's just a nice like aquatic lavender blend. It's really beautiful. This one was from a random act of kindness from Just Jenny, which is rosemary, peppermint, pink sugar. This one was really nice. I was afraid of the pink sugar, but it didn't come out too strong. I think you got mostly like the rosemary and the peppermint. It was really, really nice. It wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, but it is from 2014. It was a really good blend, and this rosemary peppermint is a blend like I would do in a customs for something. Let's see here. Ice Palace Cookies Peppermint Sugar Cookie. I love this. This is from Vintage Chic Scents. This was also a random act of kindness. All these next three were. So anyways, this one was really, really good. Again, I don't really like sugar cookie, but this one was really good. And you couldn't really even get like a bakery note or a sugar cookie note. It was just like a slightly sweet peppermint. And I mean, the peppermint in this was beautiful. It was strong. I mean, you can see the pour date on there. It's over a year old, but this bad boy threw so well. This is one I would definitely repurchase because I know it performs. This next one here is Hello Gorgeous. And again, this one, it didn't really throw for me. It was about a light. Yeah, about a light throw. So it wasn't even one that like filled the air. It was one that you had to like stand over your warmer to smell. But again, that's just me. Like Vintage Chic Scents just does not want to work in my house. So this one is Rosemary, Mint, and Hush from Tiffany Candles. And Hush, I think, is lavender and pink sugar, I want to say. So it's rosemary, mint, and lavender and pink sugar. It was really good. 20-watt warmer. It performed really well. Destination Wax Blackberry Musk. I had 2 lily puts. I put 1 lily put. I had 2 warmers in the living room, and I put 1 piece in each warmer. 0 throw. I love this scent on cold. Love it. It is a beautiful blackberry musky scent, and it's so freaking good. But I got 0 throw. Like, even if I stood over the warmer, I couldn't smell it. So then we have this one, Lavender Vanilla, a nighttime melt. I just put it in half, cut it in half, and then used, you know, half a piece in a 20-watt warmer, and it performed great. Cold Kisses from Super Tarts. This one I cut in half and put each piece in I had 2 warmers in the living room. I cut it in half and put 1 piece in each warmer. It performed great. It was about a medium to medium high scent throw, and I mostly just got the eucalyptus. I didn't really smell too much of the passion fruit. This one is peppermint. I used it when I was sick, but I could not smell it on warm. It was just, I couldn't smell anything, so it's not a fair judgment of that scent. This one is Calypso Melon from Destination Wax. Honeydew Melon, Granny Smith Apples, Strawberry, and Pears. This one I used the entire scent shot cup in my 24-watt warmer, and this performed great, but I had to use the entire scent shot. It performed great, but I didn't care for the scent. It really reminds me of like a kid's chapstick, and I didn't really like that one. So another one is Snot Me Not. This one is Eucalyptus, Herbal Lavender, and White Walkers. I cut this in half and used half a piece in a 20-watt warmer, and it performed great. These ones last a long time too, you know, all day into the next day. And that's because I leave my warmer on all night long in my bedroom. And the very last one is Grandma Mackeson's Blackberry Patch. This is juicy blackberries. This is, I also got in from Just Jenny. This was really nice. I put the whole scent shot in a 24-watt warmer, and it performed, I was about like a medium, yeah, about a solid medium scent throw, but it actually lasted a long time. So that is everything that I melted. I felt like I melted more, but I don't know. I guess I didn't. So that's everything that I melted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for your feedback from the last video when I asked if I should even keep doing these, and the majority of you guys said yes, so that's why I am doing them. Thank you guys again. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day.